so many coming up. Cincinnati, Columbus, San Diego.
Don't you love Cincinnati?
You know, I really fucking do. I've only been one time, but it's like we went to a farmer's market. I was like, this is lovely.
I wouldn't even say that about the city, but the comedy people that show up. I don't know why, but every time I go to Cincinnati, I walk off stage and I go, I fucking love Cincinnati.
They're great comedy crowds.
Sketchy hotels, but they're working on it.
Oh my God, yes.
Not great hotels.
100% very sketchy.
Before you go, tell me your favorite place to perform and then tell me your least favorite place where you're like, I never need to go back again.
Oh boy.
Just to really pigeonhole those ticket sales.
Yes. Oh fuck. I don't know if I have like a number one. Tacoma Comedy Club and Helium Comedy Club in Portland. Yeah. Tacoma, Portland are...
But those are your people. That's Pacific Northwest.
Pacific Northwest. Comedy Works in Denver. That's where I shot The Hustler.
Oh, fantastic.
There's such good comedy crowds.
And is there a place where you're like, you know what? I don't need to stop back by anytime soon.
Like a one and done. I'm going to go with Syracuse.
Yeah.
The Syracuse Funny Bone because the one time I performed there, so it's a mall club. It's in a mall. And
so you could show up with like an Auntie Anne's pretzel, which you do love pretzels.
We do, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Love me a soft pretzel, any time of day apparently. And so we were about to start the show, and the manager came into the green room and was like, "So there's been there's an active shooter in the mall."
Oh God.
Active shooter, and so like the mall is being evacuated. What do you want to do? I was like, what do I want to do?
I want to not go on stage and be a target for the active shooter at the Syracuse Mall.
We're done for the like. There's the mall's being evacuated. So anyway, we came to find it was like a gang really like a targeted shooting. But when somebody says active shoot, you picture like trench coat. Yeah. Like worst nightmare. Like I was
again millennials. We've been through. We were kind of at the cusp.
Seen some things.
At the school shootings kind of started with us.
Seen some things. Yeah. So I mean, I was like immediately like shaking, tears in my eyes in the green room, thinking like, well, what the? How? You're like, how do we get out of here? Yeah. It was
also it's such a comedy club thing to say like, well, what do you want to do? Like, you still want to do the show, and you're like, no, we're unsafe. I want to make sure that everybody in this club and myself are okay.
Yeah. And I remember the announcement they made was like, so like, all right, like. The mall's being evacuated. Like Kelsey thinks we shouldn't do it. Like kind of put it on me, and I was like, "This is not on. This is like what we should all do. Yeah. The rest of the mall is being evacuated. Like we should also not do this, so nobody is worried." It was just like a weird. Anyway,
Syracuse. It does have intense energy. It's got intense, and there clearly weren't. They weren't. My biggest thing is the guys at the club were not concerned.
Well, I think this guy.
Kelsey kind of wants you guys to all survive. So I guess this bitch will tell us you should go home and we'll refund your tickets.
Yeah, I think he was ex-military, and so I think that guy was like not very fazed by anything. And for everybody else, it was like, oh no, this is terrifying. And then I came to find out that mall has shootings often, like monthly. And I was like,
I'm good.
I'm
going to come down to Atlanta and do some shows at the Punchline and see the rest of America.
Yeah.
That's kind. I have a couple places where everyone's like, "Why haven't you been back here in a minute?" And you're like, "I'm okay, but I will see you guys on the other side of town."
Yes, I'm fine. Yeah, it's like Syracuse people. I'm sure you're great. Would love if you came and saw me somewhere else, but I don't think I'm
not at the mall.
Not at the mall.
Not at the mall. And I think that's all we can ask for. But where she will be doing shows with Chad in the woods at the lake house cabin. Send me a pin because I want to come look at some real estate up there.
God, yes, it's amazing.